step on inside. Yes, sirree. Come right in and step in for some Highland High School boys basketball. Yep, this thing is not live because I was having issues last Saturday with the live stream when we beat Rocky River. But have no fear, folks. Tonight, and only tonight, we're taking on Stow for the district finals appearance. For district finals appearance. Those girls right there know a little thing or two about winning districts. Am I right, guys? Beat St. V. St. M tomorrow night. Yep, go Highland, that's right. We're just one obstacle standing in our way, the 14-9 Stow-Munroe Fall Bulldogs that you're looking at right there, my friends. All righty, folks. 17 minutes, so it's time to get this show on the road. Not really a large crowd by any means tonight. Let's hope that changes in a minute because this is going to be ourselves a good one. We're going to see ourselves a good one, I ought to say. And who will win? Will we win and go to districts or play for districts? Or will we lose and will it all be over? Well, that's a question I'm not sure about yet, folks. What I am sure about is that my name is Tommy Maroon for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. This could be our only broadcast this week, and this could be our last broadcast for the next few weeks. Considering putting into account, I ought to say, sorry for not finding the right word, that, oh, I don't know, we could lose tonight and the season's all done. Oh boy, you scared, folks? I'm not. These guys are good. Stow beat Normandy earlier in the postseason. We will try to take down the rough and tough Bulldogs tonight in a matchup between two future National Conference foes out here tonight. Can't wait to see who comes out on top. Everybody's getting ready. The question isn't, are you ready? The question is, are you not ready? If you're not ready, what are you doing watching? Maybe you're watching because this is previously recorded. Regardless, two very good schools. Two Suburban League schools duking it out tonight. Getting some shots in with under 16 minutes, so it's time to get this party started. Of course, these are two teams that are looking to something. Both schools faced off against Hudson and Brecksville this year. And both lost, I believe, to them. I know they got swept to Brecksville because Brecksville only lost to Nordonia this year. And we lost to Brecksville pretty bad too, albeit not as remotely as bad as the Bulldogs, who got 22 and 21 in the games against the Bees. So maybe that's a good sign. Maybe, hopefully, God willingly. I just want to win tonight. I don't know if you want to win tonight. If you don't want to win tonight, what are you doing here at the Highland High School gym? Or what are you doing watching? There are more people showing up. And really, hopefully we have ourselves a good student section on hand tonight, as this is going to be two good schools. The starting lineups are dropped out there, folks. You know our starting five: Nick Dubkowski, Jake Weber, J-Mo Gordon. Nick Dubkowski, Jake Weber, J-Mo Gordon, Carson Cope, and Josh Butcher. Now their starting lineup consists of Andy Rickelman, Jack Harrington, Jake Tyklet, Eddie Norman, and number 24, Logan Fleschauer. So what will we have in stock tonight? I hope we have ourselves a dandy. Won't be easy, but we made it to the postseason at long last. Now we got to keep it up. Now we got to get it going, because this won't be the easiest task. But if we win districts, and if we win districts, who's next? I'll tell you who's next. Massillon, Washington. Massillon, Washington is a super scary school. Massillon, Washington is very good at basketball. They beat McKinley this year. We are still waiting for things to get up and running tonight. The line's almost out the door. And you see a lot of people making their way over to the Highland High School Gymnasium. Hopefully we'll have more of our fans and more of our students as they come. Oh, I'm a Highland alum. Oh boy. Of course, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Forgot to mention the coaches. Coach Tanner, the lead man for the good guys. He is assisted by Isaiah Young, Chris Sauer, Keith Soy, Billy Kirchner, and Bobby Bernard. But tell me something we don't know. Here's something you don't know. Chet Feldman's the head coach of Stow. Greg Whitmer's the assistant. Joe Wojcik, Levi McAdam, Levi McAdam, Kerry Siptek, and Tyler Flushauer are the assistants for the Bulldogs. Chet Feldman, head coach. We'll see what he has in stock for this game. Now, if the screen's a little shakier than it typically is, there's a reason why. It is because we are not live, and it's much smoother when I'm not live. You can tell the video quality is infinitely better. There's a choir concert going on tonight in the auditorium. I believe it's middle school choir concert night. So good luck to those kids singing. You got better singing talent than I do, I'll be honest. How are you? Good. Better singing talent than me. But I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. Go Hornets, that's something we can all agree with. Well, I don't have to stall as much as I did earlier this year, considering the fact that, I don't know, we got, well, I can always hop out, I ought to say. I can always hop out. Two very fine schools ready to see who's moving on next. And the winner gets Avon or North Ridgeville down in Worcester High School. Worcester High School is always tough. All right, we'll see what we have in stock. I see Tanner, I see Isaiah. They're all the way back there. We're going to have a blast tonight, aren't we? We'll have the national anthem and starting lineups coming your way in just a bit. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Highland boys basketball on WHBW. Maybe it's taped away, but we're still going to bring you this game nonetheless. So stay tuned. Well, folks, we are 2:20 away from opening tip-off here in good old Granger, where the fans are still filing their way in. I looked outside a second ago. Tell you, people are still showing up. I see a nice little student section out there. And I see a Stow student section that's rowdy over there. That's no good. We got no other choice, these dudes over here, but to shut them up and shut them up in record time. That's what I want to do. I want to shut up Stow, because Stow's a pretty darn good school. 14-9, sure, but they played a lot of tough schools this year, that's for sure. We're still waiting, got about 90 seconds left. So it's time to get this party started. All right, here's Stow football coach Dan Larlam is going to be here tonight. For those that don't know, Mr. Larlam is a Baldwin Wallace legend. He played football for us in the early 2000s, won a playoff game for us. Let's hope we can win this playoff game tonight. That's what's important. Everybody makes their way over there for the boys basketball game as more fans are showing up and showing out. Got about 47 seconds. Everybody clapping each other on. Mr. John Bailey, our athletic director, he's got us covered with the national anthem. And the starting lineup's coming your way in just a bit. Let's throw it down to him in a relatively short amount of time. Once again, this game not live because of OHSA playoff regulations. It will be live starting in late March once the baseball and softball seasons kick into high gear. So we can only wait for that. The Thorn Horse will have his hands full tomorrow when we take on St. V.C.M. in Elida. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to Elida. A little too far. The Highland's only 7 minutes from here, from my house, so obviously, and being a Highland alum, I gotta be here. Mr. Bailey's got us covered with the starting lineup, so let's all shut up and listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Highland High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Highland High School and Stow-Munroe Falls High School. To honor America, please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem. Tonight's tournament game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member school. We're ready to move on. The Bulldogs rivals are expected to exhibit quality of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all fans. The official design for this tournament game have been extensive requirements set forth by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the process approved by the OHSAA's Board of Directors. Tonight's officials are Joshua Whitting, Dale Cunningham, and Trey Wright. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Highland High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each has put forth in preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course, your team and opponent. And as most important today as ever, please respect the game. Now let's meet the players in tonight's contest, starting with visiting Stowe. Number 15, Eddie Norman. Number 11, Jack Harrington. Number 0, Andy Rickelman. Number 12, Jake Tacklett. And number 24, Logan Fleschauer. Bulldogs are coached by Chet Feldman. Now let's meet your Highland Hornets. Number 0, Nick Dubkowski. Number 2, Jake Weber. Number 5, Jamison Gordon. Number 11, Carson Coe. And number 20, Joshua Butcher.
Well, the Stow faithful are going nuts. Might have her hands a little bit full tonight. Let's hope not. It's Highland Stow for the right for the district finals tonight. We made it to opening tip-off where Josh Butcher will do the tip-off. That's what looks to be number 0. That would be Andy Rickelman. Rickelman's 6'4". Josh also 6'4". But here we go anyways. Playoff basketball is here. Here we go. Hornets, Bulldogs. Winner gets Avon or North Ridgeville and Worcester Saturday. Opening tip-off won by the good guys. Great to have you aboard. Time to lose your play-by-play announcer. So there goes Jake Weber. He's got the basketball. He's going to pass to Josh Butcher. Josh can bounce one. Jake on the right side. Jake passes to Josh. Josh looking. Josh running to his right. A lot of loud noise as Carson Coe passes it. Nick still on. Gives one to Jake. Killed about 24 seconds now. Jake Weber still trying to drive in here. He's going to stop. Pass to Carson Cope. Carson Cope going in. Carson passes to J-Mo. Not going to take the shot, J-Mo. Gives one Josh Butcher. Josh driving in. Gives one Nick wide along. Corner 3 coming up. It's no good. That might be out. And it's a foul on J-Mo actually. Wow. Remember when I used to film and upload via every quarter and have to keep it under 15 minutes? Upridge Farm remembers. Logan Fleischauer's got it. Fleischauer, a sophomore. Gonna pass one, number 12. That's Jake Tacklet. Tacklet gives one, number 11. Jack Harrington. Harrington going in. Harrington passes. Here's the corner 3 coming up. It is short. Rebound there by number 11, Jack Harrington. Spinning out Harrington, giving one to Fleischauer. Logan Fleischauer looking out there. Fleischauer going to his right. Fleischauer dumps one off number 11, Jack Harrington. Harrington with 77 seconds gone by in the ball game. He's looking, he's going in. Harrington spin. Jack's going to pass one back to Fleischauer. Slow game thus far, just 2 possessions through the first 90. Bouncing one on the right side, that's number 15, Eddie Norman. Norman looking, Eddie Norman, gonna pass one, number 24, Fleischauer. Logan Fleischauer just holding on to the ball, not doing a thing. And now Fleischauer gonna try to stop, pass one back. Looks to be number 0, Andy Rickelman. Now number 15, that's Norman. And Josh Butcher comes up with it. There goes Josh Butcher. Josh for 2, he got it. He got it. It's 2-0 good guys. 2 minutes through the contest. 24 Logan Fleischauer gives one to number 0 Rickelman out. The turnaround 2 is no good. Carson just corralled it and there's a foul. Still not happy about it. Number 0 Rickelman commits the foul. Coach Young and Sauer getting up on their feet, folks. We played 2:13 in this contest, still 2-0. Jake Weber passes to Nick Dubkowski, cross 4 to Jake. Jake looking, he's got Nick on the right side. Nick looking, he's going to dump one off to Josh right side. And Josh Butcher passes to Nick. Nick going to pass out to Carson. Carson looking, he's got Nick in the corner. Nick is still on it, passes it back to Josh Butcher. Josh in front of a rowdy environment here tonight going in. Josh is going to have to deal with the old jump ball. The possession arrow wasn't working, but we did win the tip, so it'll be Stow ball. 1 foul apiece. Good job. There's Fleischauer. The 6'1 sophomore's got it. Logan Fleischauer running right. He's going to try to find someone. He gives one back. Now number 12, that's Jake Tacklet. Tacklet doesn't get it. Josh keeping us afloat. Some critical rebound steals and points tonight. Jake drives in. Jake almost lost it. Jake did lose it. Fleischauer on it. Flush Hour's off and hustling to the right side. Over Josh, it's rejected. Jack Harrington attempted the shot as Con Goldie checks in for J-Mo Gordon. He's got one foul on the night thus far. So here they go, looking to find someone. Gonna lob one back. 3-point land, now driving and stop, pop, shot, no good. But they got back, but it's a push off. A push off by number, I believe number 12, that would be Jake Tacklett. Both crowds very animated, as you can see out here tonight. Jake fires the Carson, he's left wide alone, but he doesn't load up, fire away. He passes before he can pass, he's stepped out of bounds. That means it will be Bulldog ball. Harrington to Flush Hour. Flush Hour, 4.5 minutes left in quarter number 1. It's 2-0. Passes out with all about. Number 11, Jack Harrington. Harrington passes number 0, Rickelman. They've used their starting 5 all night as there's a pass left side. Number 0, Rickelman spinning over Collin. He got it with time. 2's on the board. 4 minutes, 10 seconds. Jake Weber's got it. Jake looking, we'll see where he resorts to. He's just throwing down the ball halfway through the first quarter, as you can tell right there. Jake Weber not doing a darn thing. Collin goes left. Collin gets the ball. He's not going to take a 3. He's going to try to drive in. Pass one, Nick Dubkowski. Oh, talk about bad luck. Number 11, Harrington gets it from Tacklett. And Harrington passes back, pump faking near Flush Hour. Logan Flush Hour driving in. Logan Flush Hour to the bucket. He's a little short, blowing the way up, and Jake Weber's got it. Gunning one to Nick. Nick Dubkowski stops, pops, shoots, scores. And it's 4-2. Jack Harrington looking to get those 2 back for the Bulldogs. Going in. Oh, he's rejected. He won't get it back. Con Goldie's going to get it. Jake Weber with 3:12 in the first quarter looking. Jake Weber driving in. Jake spins, in trouble, passes to Josh. Here comes the 3 on the way. No. Nice try. Rickelman on the miss. Number 11, Harrington on it. Jack Harrington passes back to Rickelman. Rickelman spinning. He's got their only 2 thus far tonight. Going in, passing it way off target, but right there, Flush Hour. Under 3 in the first quarter. Logan Flush Hour's got the basketball. He's going to his right. He's going to flip one out. There's a pass to the left side, number 12, and a whistle, and a charge. Illegal screen. That's the second foul of the night for Rickelman, who will sit on down for number 3, Grady Fink. Not going to warn a technical. Looks like it won't. 2:39. I know I'm always looking for technical from the opponents. That'd be nice. As there have been 3 fouls in this ball game for Stowe thus far. Jake has down slapped away, but Connor's right there. And Connor Dean passes to Nick Dubkowski. Sweet pump fake Nick. He's going to have that one tipped and taken away. Oh, really taken away there by Harrington. Jack Harrington off and running. He stops, he shoots, he misses. Josh can't get the miss. Stowe's got it instead. Tackle it for 2. He did not get it, thank God. Because that could have been quite scary. A 3-point play perhaps. But instead, Connor Dean, I believe, commits the foul with 128 seconds left in the first quarter. There's a good look at number 12, Jake Tacklett. Excuse me, folks. Look at my rosters. Tacklett fails to hit the first. Number 13, Bryce Mitchell in for the Bulldogs. He is a 6'1 sophomore, just like Flush Hour. Flush Hour just checked out, I think, his second shot. Likewise, no good. Jake Weber on it. Jake's still on it. He's going to his left. No 3s by either school tonight, just 3 field goals tonight. Taryn Barkin out stuff as his Feldman for Stowe. Jake Weber, nice shot. It's a little offline though. Mitchell running to his left. Bryce Mitchell looking. He's going to give one to the right side. Passing it back to Mitchell there, number 11, Jack Harrington. Bryce Mitchell with 95 seconds left in a very slow first quarter. Passing in the corner, number 11, Harrington. Gives one back to number 12, Tackler. Tackler passes, pump faking right there. Looking to find someone. It's a pass to his imaginary friend, our ball. Take that every day of the week as J-Mo's checking in. He's checking in for Cowan. You know we like that 7-man rotation with 82 seconds left in the first quarter, folks. Very uneventful first, may I add. Nick, 2 points. Josh, 2 points. Rickelman, 2 points. Jake to J-Mo, obviously not going to load up. Passing on Josh, he's going in. Josh is in a real world of trouble. Nice shot. It's a foul and the bucket. Wow. Josh Butcher knows how to do it, folks. Number 12, that's Jake Tackler with his second foul of the ball game. He is checking out for number 27, Hardenberg. Those Stowe faithful not been happy with the calls tonight. Josh has 4 tonight. Nick sits on down for Carson Cope. Josh Butcher has just made a 7-2 contest. Again, offense has been nowhere to be found. Bryce Mitchell passes left side, number 11, Jack Harrington. Harrington passing midcourt before 10 seconds. Harrington gonna look towards the right side. Harrington gonna pass back. Not taking the three, gonna give one to number 15, that's Eddie Norman. Eddie Norman, foul, no bucket, but Norman will go to the line for Jake Weber, fouled him while shooting. That foul comes with 45.4. First shot coming up here. This thing is up and it is not going in. They are a miserable 0 for 3 from the foul line tonight. And that's a good thing. I won't complain about that. Second shot coming up and he got it. I'd hold for the last shot here. That's just me. You got the ball coming out of the second quarter. Jake Weber. Jake Weber looking. He's got 33 seconds to work with. Jake Weber. And we shift our attention to him as Bryce Mitchell is on Weber. Mitchell trying to go in. Jake's going to pass one back. Josh Butcher. Obviously holding for the last shot. Obviously a good idea. Josh looking. Jake goes behind, but Josh going to keep it. He's got 5 on the night. Josh going to try to drive in. Josh in trouble. Gives one Jake. 4 seconds. Don't listen, Josh. Perfect pump fake 3 ball. No, J-Mo, that won't count. Wasn't going in anyways. What do we have here? We have ourselves a football score after 1. Our score, Highland 7, Bulldogs 3 on WHBW. Don't go anywhere. Do my ears hear the right song, Sandstorm? I believe they do. This Bailey knows what's up. 7-3 here as we hit quarter number 2. And Jake Weber gets it from Nick Dubkowski. 7-3 our score, as you saw a few seconds ago. Josh to Nick, Nick to Josh, Josh to Jake, our starting 5 out there. Jake passes to Josh, he won't bite at the 3, number 11, Harrington. His pass goes to Carson now. There's Nick, Nick to J-Mo. Very low scoring game, of course, as Jake Weber's got a lot of killing of clock as Jake Weber somehow stays in bounds, passes it to Josh. Josh, nice pump fake, but he lost something. Harrington. Jack Harrington passes in the corner. Good pump fake there by 15. Eddie Norman. Oh, it's rejected. J-Mo Gordon's got it. Guns one to Carson Cope. Carson out to Nick. He has to go off, and that's bad. 24 Logan Flushauer. Flushauer with almost a minute gone by in the second quarter. Flushauer has that one taken away. It's Nick Dubkowski on it. Nick Dubkowski for 2. 2 easy points. Nick's got 4 on the night. Flushauer with the good guys up, half a dozen. We'll have to wait because there will be a timeout with 73 seconds gone by in quarter number 2. Look at Chet Feldman. He's not happy. With my team, we were down 6 and we only scored 3 points in the first quarter. I'd be a little upset too. He's got 30-second timeout to operate with, folks. 9-3, the story right there. Nick Dubkowski 4, Josh Butcher 5. Yup, it's been a blast to say the least. I forgot, without the gimbal, your hands are begging for mercy. 73 seconds through quarter number 2. Stowe, not much to cheer about thus far tonight. Grady Fink passes number 11, Jack Harrington. Harrington, number 24, Logan Flushauer. Flushauer running around. Flushauer passes to number 3, Grady Fink. Fink passes to the left side, number 15, Eddie Norman. Norman looking, Norman tries a tough 2 and got it. Just their second field goal of the night. 9-5. Jake Weber, he's got the ball. Jake right to his right, he stops passing Josh Carson, quarter 3 coming off, he didn't get it. That's tied. Rebound by number 12, Seth Hardenberg. Now Harrington may have traveled. See their reaction, they can't believe it. Our student section telling them to pipe down. 9-5 with a minute 56 through the second quarter. Jake Weber's got the ball. Gives one to J-Mo. J-Mo looking, gives one Josh, almost losing it there, Josh Butcher, but he corralled it. Jake Weber, no points from him thus far tonight. He passes to Josh Butcher. He's gonna think 3 looks good until it wasn't. Carson Cope, and that ball is going to be out on, I believe, the Dogs. And yeah, that looked like it was out on his foot. I think they got the call right. Nick finds Jake. Jake looking to find someone out there. Jake still on it, going left each school, 2 points apiece in the second. Jake Weber going in, he almost lost it. Spinning back, spinning in. Jake Weber guns one to count in the corner, count out to Nick. Nick with 4 in the night, looking for 7. Boom! Shakalaka! 2-5. Nick Dubkowski does his thing. And Eddie Norman trying to get some 2 back around the rim and not in. You see an animated Chet Feldman after that. Nick Dubkowski looking, passes. That's Jake Weber, Jake to count, he thinks 3. Josh on the putback, 14-5. And this is looking mighty good. Nick and Jake, 7 points apiece. That's all our scoring tonight. So Eddie Norman. Norman stops, passes right side, number 24, Flushauer. Flushauer spinning, no travel as the pass goes back to Eddie Norman. And Norman drills it. Is that 3? I believe so. And Eddie Norman with 6 points. Jake Weber, awfully quiet tonight, 0 points. Passes one risky. Josh Butcher for 2 high percent shots. That's how you're going to win the game, folks. That's 9 for the senior. Here they go. 15, Eddie Norman passing, 24, Logan Flushauer. Flushauer looking, and Norman shot, no good, good rebound. That's an over the back. Yep, you know it all too well. That's an obvious foul. Who did it is the question. Those Bulldogs crazy's going crazy. Seth Hardenberg commits the foul. 4:04 gone by in quarter number 2. 16-8. Jake fires one to Colin. Colin and Jake. No sign of Carson or J-Mo. They don't have any points tonight. It's been all Nick. It's been all John. Jake Weber, 3:36 in the quarter, passes it to Nick. Nick to Jake. Jake back to Nick. Nick gonna pass back to Jake. Jake to Connor. Connor to Colin. Colin thought about a corner three really bad, but I'll give it to Jake Weber instead. Josh Butcher, 9 on the night. Connor Dean looking for the first bench points of the night. Nick on the putback. Oh, it rolled off. He's fouled. He'll have a shot at 2. There's 3:15 as I can barely hear myself think out there. Those Bulldog fans going absolutely wild. Nick to the line. He's got 7 on the night. He's got 8. The district looks somewhat easy for us. The question is if we win districts and if. How do we beat Massillon Washington? Or will we beat Massillon Washington? 10-point game, largest deficit the Bulldogs have faced all night. Logan Flushauer, pass midcourt. Flushauer passes number 11, Jack Harrington passes number 0, Andy Rickelman. Flushauer, now there's a 3 coming up, and Norman misses. Did he step out? He did. We're back, 2:56. Excuse me, folks. I had to sneeze for a second. Jake Weber on it, fires one. Josh, he caught it. Josh to Jake. Jake not taking the 3. He lost the ball. He got it back past Connor. Nick has been on fire all night. He's going to continue to win the Bulldogs 12. 12 for Nick Topkowski. My goodness. Flushauer with this Bulldogs in immense trouble now. Going in, gives one back out to 15. Eddie Norman and Josh Butcher just took it. And Josh Butcher may have charged with 2:20 left in the second quarter. Yep, I figured that was a charge. First foul of the night for Josh Butcher's got 9. And Nick Topkowski a dozen. Nick Topkowski 2 threes on the night. Logan Flushauer passes number 12, Jake Tacklett. And passes out one back. Here they go. Number 3, Grady Fink passes out one. Number 24, Logan Flushauer. Rejected, Josh Butcher. And Nick passes it to the wrong dude. And number 0, Andy Rickelman. Jack Harrington passes number 24, Logan Flushauer, number 11, Harrington. Low scoring game as the pass goes underneath the bucket. Crazy 2, no good. Second chance shot is good by Jake Tacklett, his first 2 of the night. Jake looking to give it to someone perhaps. He might be going for Nick, or maybe not. You know, Nick and Josh want that basketball really bad. They've had all our points tonight, as you see right there on the scoreboard. Colin Goldie and Nick Topkowski, you know he wants to shoot the ball really bad. But he'll pass it to Jake. 77 seconds left in quarter number 2. Pass it out one to Josh Butcher. And Josh Butcher looking as Coach Young tells him to get back out there, count for 3. No. Whistle, and Connor may have committed his second foul of the night. Coach Young tells J-Bo and Carson check back in. Connor 2 fouls on the night. His second foul comes with 62 seconds in the second quarter. 24 Logan Flushauer in the last minute here in the second quarter. Flushauer. He's going to pass one, number 12, that's Jake Tacklett. Trying to find someone, that's number 11, Jack Harrington, back out to Tacklett. Tacklett spinning, Tacklett spinning, Tacklett traveling. And again, Stowe can't believe the call. Not going to do anything to change the outcome of it. I'll take it. We have outscored them 14-7 in the second quarter. At least for now. There's under 40 with Jake Weber having the basketball. Jake now has under 30. He gives one to Nick. Jake Ottaway enough, no points. Carson Ottaway enough, no points. J-Mo's got the ball. Obviously, he won't load up, fire away. We're just going to hold it for the last shot, I see. Josh Butcher has the ball. Jake Weber's got it. Jake Weber with 11 seconds to work with. Jake finds J-Mo. Don't listen to the students as J-Mo's in some trouble. He's going to try driving past from Carson. Wide a low corner, three! And they'll take it at a break up 24-10. Oh my word! First points by anyone not named Nick Topkowski or Josh Butcher. 24-10 a football score. Outscore him 7-3 in the first, 17-7 in the second. We'll be right back. We are here in front of a very rowdy Highland student section right here for the start of half number 2 and quarter number 3 and eventually quarter number 4. Good one for us, as you can tell right there. 10 for Stow in the first half alone. 24 for us. That ain't good either, but much better than 10, I'll say that. Winner gets Avon or North Ridgeville for the districts down at Worcester High School. You know, that game goes to the College of Worcester, where our dear athletic director, hey, Mr. Damon, how are you? Good, thank you. Good, thank you. Of course, our dear athletic director at BW, Steve Thompson, is going to give a speech to the Highland boys basketball team. But that's only if we win district, because we'll be going to Worcester, the College of Worcester. And you know who's a famous College of Worcester basketball player? That's right, Mr. Steve Thompson. So in some world of trouble. 0-9. They're down 24-10. Nick Topkowski outscoring the entire Stow team 12-10. Josh Butcher 9 points. Carson Cope had that 3 at the end of the first half. You see the line out there. Busy night here at Highland High School. Yes, Mr. Butcher. Been a fun one to say the least. We'll see if we can keep it up or whatnot in half number 2. I'd love to keep it up. How are you guys? Yep. You guys enjoying the game? Good, good. Those Stowe fans have had nothing to go nuts about tonight. I don't believe they've been winning at all tonight. I mean, when you've scored 10 points and you don't score first, odds are you're not going to be winning at all during the game. Sure enough, those odds have been pretty darn true. Those odds have been looking mighty good for the good guys. Under a minute left. So it's time for half number 2 in front of a very rowdy gymnasium. Good guys might be 16 minutes away from being one step closer, repeat, one step closer to changing that. Of course, one district championship, 1995. We'll have to change it to 2 and 26. 16-6 on the season. That's the Black and Green Brigade's record. If we can make it to districts and if we upset, I repeat, if we upset those rough and tough Massillon and Washington Tigers, oh my goodness, we might win the state championship. That's only if we beat Washington. I'll be honest, Washington won't be easy. But I'm not concerned about Washington. I'm concerned about finishing off Stowe. And then I'll be concerned about beating North Ridgeville or Avon. Second half is upon us. Not Warrior Ball. I was thinking about the game that's coming up in 24 weeks and 3 days. See some of the coaches. Coach Gribble right there. He'll be ready for that game against Walsh's Bulldog Bowl. Logan Flushhour's got it. Flush hour gives one back out, number 11. That's Jack Harrington. Oh, perfect going to the bucket. 2 points. Jake tackling. Now they bring on some full court heat, perhaps try and bring on the trap. Jake Weber. He's looking to find someone. Jake Weber going to try to drive it. He passes Nick. He's been on fire all first half. He's not going to get that one, though. It hits the rim and then goes over the backboard. Nick with half her total tonight, and the same amount of points as Stowe has with 12. Number 24 is Flushauer. Logan Flushauer gives one back. Here they go, passing one back to number 15, Eddie Norman. Now here they go again. It's number 24, Logan Flushauer. Now number 15, Eddie Norman. Norman driving in, he's spinning, he takes a tough two. That wasn't going in. Josh Butcher on the miss. Got to take advantage of these opportunities, folks, and kill as much clock as possible. Jake's got it. Jake looking. Jake steps back with 70 seconds roughly through quarter number 3. Jake out to J-Mo. He won't play at 3. Carson passes to Josh. He thought about 3, but Josh is going to try to go in. Flipping one, Nick Dubkowski. Coach Chet Feldman clapping him on. J-Mo Gordon going in. J-Mo in some trouble. Did he travel? He didn't travel. Wow, look at him. Look at Feldman. He can't believe it. Weber to Josh Butcher. Josh Butcher almost lost, and we may have dodged a major bullet out there. Can we capitalize? Josh. And a whistle and a foul. Oh, my. Feldman wanted to travel, and quite frankly, I think he had a good argument. But I'll take it. Jake Weber has it. Jake looking. Jake's still on it. He's going to his left. He's going to his right. He's going to give one J-Mo right side. J-Mo to Josh Butcher, and he is going to get it. Back to a 14-point game as Josh now cracks double digits. Flushauer passes. Number 11 is going to be fouled by number 11. Jack Harrington fouled by Carson Cope. Chet Feldman going absolutely crazy out there, as are the students for Stowe. Spinning, passing it back. 24 Flushauer. Flushauer looking, Flushauer has down, shot down, Carson Cope's guy. There goes Carson Cope. Carson passes to Josh, pump faking Josh Butcher. Josh Butcher, 2 points apiece for both schools in this third. 2.5 through it. Josh gives to Jake Weber. Jake Weber in trouble. Jake Weber whistle foul, he traveled. Now they got the travel. I'll make those kids happy. And those coaches happy, and those players happy. About 2:40 gone by in the third quarter. Number 24, Flushauer's got it. Flushauer gives to number 11, Jack Harrington. Number 12, Jack Tacklet. Tacklet spinning, Tacklet going in, Tacklet spinning again. The tough 2 is short. Good hustle there as they got back. 3 ball coming up is good by Eddie Norman. Norman just drilled his second 3 of the night. Jake Weber passes to J-Mo. J-Mo Gordon passes to Josh Butcher. Josh, nice move there, gives one J-Mo right side. J-Mo in trouble, passes one Jake Weber, still in for his first 2 of the night, and that changes now. All right. Logan Flushauer's got it. Jake Weber almost took it away. And the 3 ball, no good. Rebound, passing it back. On the right side, that's a tough 2, foul, no bucket. Should say 28-15. I think they got to update that, folks. The scoreboard right there says 26-15. I think they got it wrong. I think Jeff Miller's on it. I don't know, but J-Mo Gordon commits the foul. And the first shot is good, thus making, I believe, 28-16. There we go, 20-16. I was right like I always am. Jake Tacklet gonna try it again. Tackle it. Just made it a 28-17 ball game. They're talking things over there. Chris sworn it was 28-17. They got the score right indeed. 4:23 left in Q3 with the good guys ahead 11. Here comes a full court heat. Watch out here. Jake Weber double team passes to Nick. Nick guns one to Josh. Josh is in trouble. Josh is not getting one off to Jake. Josh instead is going to walk. Josh can go to the right. Josh in trouble passes to J-Mo. J-Mo out to Josh. Josh is going to take the three and drill it! 31-17. Josh with 14 on the night. Flash Hours got it. 3:58 in Q3. Flash Hour passes. Here they go. Number 11, that is Jack Harrington. Now number 15, that is Norman. Norman would love to get that three back. He's had himself a good one tonight, more than half their total. But right now, it's number 24, Flash Hour, who's got it. And Flash Hour bounces one to Rickelman. We haven't mentioned any Rickelman's name that much tonight, as he's going to pass him back to Rickelman. Rickelman going in, he's spinning, he passes it, tipped out on Nick Dubkowski. 3:27 left in the third. The first subs for either school in this third quarter as Colin Goldie checks in for J-Mo. J-Mo, no points, 2 fouls, but he still had himself a dandy. 15 is Norman. Norman, going in Norman. The shot is rejected. That's Jake Weber. Colin hurries at Josh. Josh to Colin. Colin, Jake right side. Jake with 3:09 left. Gives one. Colin Goldie. Oh my, timeout Bulldogs. They're down in a 16-point hole. Nothing's gotten better for them. As this court continues to progress, is it 30 seconds or is it 60 seconds? It is a 60-second timeout. 33-60. Over 3 minutes left. In quarter number 3, you see it right there, 33-17. Nick with 12. Josh has 14. Jake 2, Carson 3, Colin has 2. Which is all the scoring for us tonight. Rickelman has 2 on the night. Norman with 9. Tacklet with 6. That's been all their scoring tonight. Still talking things over there. All right, break call. There's Coach Keith Soy on the left. He's done a good job with the good guys as an assistant. Three minutes, 5 seconds to go. So the third quarter is over. Tanner's not taking the timeout tonight. That's exactly the way he wants it to be. Winner gets North Ridgeville or Avon in Worcester, at Worcester High School. Flush hour passes. Here they go. Number 11, Harrington. He's yet to get on the board tonight. Passing that one. Driving in, spinning, in trouble. Passes one back to 15, Norman. Norman going to bounce one. Number 12, Tacklet. Jake Tacklet with a tough 2. It's rejected. Josh Butcher, as Nick gives one to Colin. Colin, oh, there's a foul, or there's a travel, I beg your pardon. 2:39 left in quarter number 3. '24 is Logan Flushhour. Flushhour gives to 12. Jake Tacklet out. Here they go. Number 11, Harrington. Harrington, and they're going to pass it all about Eddie Norman to Nick Dubkowski. That's good. What's not good is that, never mind, Jake Weber might get no timeout by Tanner yet. He wants the timeout. Is he going to get it? He got it. They wanted a jump ball, but Tanner was frantically begging the official for a timeout. A 30-second timeout, I believe. Just judging by the fact that everyone's standing up. 33-17, a vicious block by Josh Butcher. Keeps it a 16-point game. They have 7 points in the second half and 17 on the whole night. To say Stow's offense has been AWOL is an understatement. 2-17, we will inbound it on the left side. Start the Buses chant. Might be one of the earliest start the Buses chants I've heard for a basketball game. For football, I've heard them early, as you know. That won't happen next year, I'll tell you that, unless we go on fire. Nick Dubkowski's thinking 3 on the way. Boom! Shakalaka! 15 for Nick! 14 for Josh! 24 splash hour. They can't do anything right, the Bulldogs. Passes it to number 0, Rickelman. And Andy Rickelman gives one number 15, Eddie Norman. Norman right to Josh Butcher. I told you they can't do anything right. Gunning one at Carson Cope. Carson Cope with 1 bucket tonight. It won't be 2, but he's got shot at 2. A minute 43 left at quarter number 3, and this game has just been a giant snowball for the Bulldogs. Carson Cope has 3 on the night. Watch Carson as the first shot coming up here is no good. J-Mo checks in for none other than Colin. Looks like Connor Dean over there. He's going to check in for Carson Cope. 103 seconds left in the third, and Carson redeems himself by making a 20-point game. Number 24, that's Flushauer. Flushauer passes to Andy Rickelman, who passes one. Double team, no timeout taken, staying in bounds somehow. And Connor Dean just commits his 3rd foul of the night, 2 coming up for number 15, Eddie Norman. Connor's in some real foul trouble with 91 seconds left in the third. 3 fouls. I don't think he's going to be needed for most of the fourth quarter. I don't think any of these dudes are going to be needed for the fourth quarter. But here's number 15, Eddie Norman, going to the line, and he won't make the first. Norman been a rare positive light for the Bulldogs tonight. Senior could be playing his last game if they can't erase this 20-point deficit in 9:31. That's a start, I guess. Josh with under 90 in the third quarter. He's in trouble. Flips one out to Jake Waters. Got to hurry past midcourt. He will do just that. Jake out to Carter. Carter out to Nick. Nick with 15. J-Mo yet to get on the board tonight. Will he change it? No, we'll pass it to Josh. Josh passes to Jake Weber with 2 on the night. 72 seconds left in the third. 37-18. And Jake Weber running to his right. Lobs one. And now Nick Dubkowski, catch, shoot, corner 3, way too long. We're chanting air ball, but I think we're going to chant scoreboard in a second. Uh-oh, here's a 3 coming off. Jake Tacklit's got 9. So now, after it was 20 points, it's now 16. Not the end of the world yet. For 40 seconds, Jake in trouble, has one, Josh Butcher. Josh going in, he's got a red carpet. And the bucket! 39-21 with 32.2. And Josh Butcher has 16 of our 39, leading the good guys. Some subs checking in. Oops, those aren't subs. There's Coach Tanner, though. That's Josh Butcher shooting 2 coming up. You got it. Good shot by Josh. 19-point game with 32.2 off in the third. Nick Dubkowski's had himself a dandy. 15 on the night, is not on the floor right now. Number 3, that's Grady Fink, who lost the ball, thus leading to our ball. 19-point ball game. That's Jake Weber. Jake Weber going one to Connor. Connor, J-Mo's got Carson wide open. Why not take the 3? Because you can, and he missed. Well, you had to try it. Tacklet on it. Tacklet with 5 seconds. Tacklet driving in. He's whistled. He's fouled. Bucket will not count. Oh, my. Bucket's not going to count with 3.3 left. And Jake Weber, who's had himself an awfully quiet night, commits his 2nd foul. Look at number 11, Jack Harrington, yet again on the board tonight. Passes 1, catch, shoot, no. And it's the end of the 3rd after this Carson Cope heave, which will not make it. Up 19, can't complain about that, folks. Can you complain about it? I didn't think so. We'll be back. We are indeed back. 4th quarter is upon us. And we got ourselves a comfy 19-point lead. Students sitting on down, they're not even excited by now. Or maybe they'll stand up to the cue of Logan. He's live streaming via audio. Jake Weber's got it. Jake turning on the Jets, driving in passes. Josh Butcher, why not Josh in corner for 3? Tip, J-Mo's got to get there. Jake got there. Jake Weber has it. 17 seconds through the 4th quarter. Jake Weber, the nice move, and he didn't finish. Oh, he blew the way up. And that ball is out on the Bulldogs. 25 seconds, and that's a frustrated Chet Feldman. Nick to inbound to Josh Butcher. Josh Butcher. Going to his right, Josh Butcher. Going to his left, Josh Butcher in trouble. He's got 17 and he's fouled. Tackler, I believe, just commits his 3rd foul of the night. Sure did. Three fouls for Tacklet. You have to make up 19 points in 7:23. Might not happen, probably won't. Pray to God it doesn't. Gotta play smart if you're Josh Butcher. He gives one Jake Weber. Jake, oh, that's not playing smart at all. You just gave away the ball. And that is out on J-Mo with 51 seconds through the 4th. Number 11, that's Jack Harrington. Harrington can't find anyone before he finds someone for Flush Hour. Flush Hour not on the board tonight. Flush Hour almost lost something, gives one to number 11. I believe that's Harrington. Harrington's thing. Harrington passes back. All this passing ain't gonna help their cause, folks. Passing it to number 15, Eddie Dorman. He's trying to get back in this game. He's got more than half their points now. 13 of their 24. Josh to Nick. Nick turns on the Jets, gives one. Tipped. I think that's out on them. Right. I think they made the right call there, folks. Crowd doesn't believe it. J-Mo fouled and the bucket. Grady Fink did the fouling. No foul in the bucket, I beg your pardon. Came before the shot. Jake Weber's got to hurry. Josh Butcher catches it. Josh out to Jake. Only 2 on the night. Looking for 3 and 4. He's going to miss it. J-Mo nice board. J-Mo tough 2. He's going to miss it. Number 11, Harrington guns one. Number 24, Flush Hour for 2. He got it. First 2 of the night for Flush Hour, and Beal on the lookout. They got us within 14 after it was once upon a time 20. Bad pass, but Carson's right there. And Carson, please no charge, please no charge. Good, no charge. Scared me for a second. I'm honestly kind of surprised that the students for Stow haven't warranted a technical yet. Despite their angry chants, they haven't said anything vulgar yet. Carson Cope calmly drills the first to make it 41-26. Carson with 5 on the night. Saying the refs aren't doing good. Carson missed. At least we won't be shut out this score, but here comes Stow. The runner, good. Norman's got 15 as they've got us within 13. Got to get past midcourt sometime soon. J-Mo in trouble, fires one to Nick. Nick out to Carson Cope, and he got it. Oh God, Tanner needs a timeout like crazy. We're letting them have hope. We are letting them have hope, to say the least. It was 40-21 after 3. They've got it to 43-28. It's 15 points, but 13 at its closest. Yes, 13 at its closest in this fourth quarter. Cheerleaders gonna do that. That's not easy. There's 33 seconds left in this full timeout. Jump ball leads to Stow ball. Our fans having a blast out there. Look at that student section out here tonight. They are packed to the absolute brim. That, my friends, is what you call a mighty good student section. See some of the girls' basketball players out there. Well, it's Bulldog ball. 2-11 through the fourth. They've scored 7 in this fourth thus far. Do they finally wake up? Let's hope not. Flush hour with 2 on the night. Going to give this one, oh no, not again for 3. Eddie Norman is burning us. He's got 18. Count them, 18. Jake in trouble. Jake looking. Jake is fouled. My goodness, that's quite the foul by Eddie Norman. He's got 2. One more foul. We'll be in the bonus already. So all of a sudden, Stow, after being down 20 at their peak, has us within 12. Jake, you have to get past midcourt. Nice behind the back dribble. He's going to fire one to Josh. Josh is going to collide with the number 12, Jake Tacklett. And Tacklett's 1 foul away from being up on out of here as we hit the bonus. 5:26 left in the fourth. Dear God, Josh has to make at least one of them. He's got 17 out of the night. Mr. Butcher has his first shot. Oh, brother. Coach Young clapping us on. This is not looking good all of a sudden. 43-31. I wish Josh made that one. But the 0 man nonetheless is Norman. Flush hour spins. Flush hour's rejected, and Flush hour's fouled by Josh Butcher. His second of the night. Logan Flush hour's going to the line, looking to make at least a 12-point ball game. Flush hour's first shot, good. (44-32) is Logan Flushhour with 3 on the night. Looking to make it 4. He will not. J-Mo got it. J-Mo trying to wrestle his way away. Guns one deep for Carson. Carson for 2. It's a foul, and it counted. 5:13 left. Who did it? If it's tackling, no, it's not. It's Logan Flushhour. Boy, do we need that. 46-32 is the score. He's really starting to pick up here in the fourth. But Eddie Norman, that dude right there, number 15, with 18 of their points. That's more than half. And Carson Cole will not make it. Pass now on Norman, no technical despite the vulgar chant. 3-ball, no. Jake on it. Jake in trouble. They're desperate. Nick has it. Nick going in. 2-pointer. I think that might do it. Let's hope it does it. Rush hour for 2. Nick's got it. Nick not fouled. Got 17, Jake Weber in trouble. Jake Weber behind the back. Jake Weber in trouble. Losing the ball, and it goes out on Jake Weber with 4:39 in the fourth. So they had us within 12 at one point, so now 16. Thomas Shaw gives one out to Tackler. Now Shaw's got it. Thomas Shaw, stop, pop, shoot, score. It was a 2-pointer. Josh going very slow. He gives one to Nick Lipkowski. Back to Josh Butcher. Josh off to the races. He got a red carpet to the bucket again. That's 20 for Josh Butcher. Still really starting to panic. Really starting to go crazy out here. Passing that one. That's Norman. He's been on fire all night. 18 points. Norman passes. That's number 12, Tacklet. Jake Tacklet looking. Tacklet. Tough 2. He got it. And a timeout by the Bulldogs with more than half the fourth quarter gone by. It is 50-36. 30-second TO. Josh Butcher leading everyone here tonight with 20. Nick Tomkowski 17, but love it out for Tacklet, who's in deep foul trouble with 4. One more and he's up on out of here. 18 for Eddie Norman, who's been shooting the lights out from three-point land tonight. Norman really making us sweat. He's got half our points out there. Look at the cheerleaders flipping out, literally. I would have broken my neck at least once during that. 3:59. We got to break huddle. The clock says 3:59. We got to hurry it up. 2 timeouts left for Chet Feldman. 3 timeouts left for Tanner Husko. Feldman wants the full court heat. 50-36. Nick Tomkowski finds J-Mo Gordon. J-Mo back to Nick. Nick back to Jake left side. He's going to find Josh. 3-ball coming up. And you know it's good. Josh Butcher showed the eyes out. 23. Shaw looking to get back. He's fouled. He got it. Who did it? Nick Tomkowski with his first foul of the night. That's Thomas Shaw, the 5'11" junior. We're going to make it a 14-point game again. 3:40 left in the fourth quarter. A rowdy fourth quarter. Lane violation, our ball. A combined 40 points out of Nick and Josh tonight. Dobbs looking, Nick Tomkowski got to hurry. He guns one, and Tanner takes a timeout just before the 5-second call. 2 timeouts left. You don't want to count the Bulldogs out. There's 3:40. They've been on fire all fourth quarter. It won't be a full timeout. Each school 2 timeouts apiece. Stow ball if there's a jump ball, folks, as Coach Longhorse pointing 2 fingers up, as in 2 fouls or 2 timeouts apiece. We're well in the bonus. 5 in this quarter for Stow, 2 for us. And we're probably going to roll with our starting 5 out there. Shaw's all smiles out there. He may not be smiles 1-3-40 evaporate from the scoreboard. Nick with a gun, and whoa, Carson Copes got it. Carson escapes. Carson passes to Nick. Gotta take a smart shot out here. Don't even take a shot if you can help it. Jake escapes. Don't take a shot. Oh, he did take a shot. He got it. Nice. Jake Weber, 55-38. And here they go. That's Eddie Norman. Fleischauer spinning. Fleischauer in trouble. He's not fouled until now. Carson with 9 on the night commits his second foul of the ball game. Fleischauer's 1 for 2 from the line, bare minimum. Stowe in need of a miracle. 55-38, and Fleischauer's gonna drill the first. They're closing in on what was it? 40-21 after 3. They're about to get mighty close to 20 points in this quarter alone. Jake Weber guns one to Nick Dubkowski, and Nick Dubkowski's fouled by Eddie Norman. They're trying to give him a home court advantage out there, but it's been to no avail. 3:11 left in the fourth quarter, and Nick Dubkowski's going to the line for 2. Good look at number 0, Nick. Oh man, he missed. Everything's all good. You got that 15-point lead right there. Foul trouble out there for the Bulldogs as Nick makes his second. Here they go, Norman on it. Eddie Norman spinning. Here comes the fadeaway. It's no good. Nice rebound, Josh Butcher. Josh in a world of trouble. Guns one to number 1, Thomas Shaw. Shaw charge! Shaw obviously charged right there. He cannot believe it. 2:56 left. Lord have mercy. That was most certainly a charge. They can argue all they want, but that was definitely a charge. Jake's feet clearly set. Channing misses Knapp. 2:56 left, going to sweep it off. Season's over. Josh turns on the Jets. Josh goes back, fires one, Jake Weber. Jake Weber escapes, Jake back to Josh. Josh with 2:45, he's going in, passes to Nick. Nick, corner 3, boom, shot the line again! If that ain't gonna do it, I don't know what's gonna do it now. 59-40. Norman's done everything he could tonight. Driving in, the floater is good by number 11. Jack Harrington, his first 2 of the night. Jake is fouled, 2:23. And now Norman's a foul away from getting out of here. 2:23 left. Valiant comeback effort by the Bulldogs. They got within 12 in this fourth, but as of now, it's a 17-point game. Jake Weber's going to make the first. Well, Avon or North Ridgeville, they're next. I'll be out at Worcester High School. 2:23 left. Jake Weber, got it. Nice. Both schools are going to be going to the bench in a hot minute. Fleischauer almost lost it, gives one. Driving in, spinning, pass to Fleischauer. Logan Fleischauer got the 3. Nick's going to have to hurry forward with a little over 2 minutes and a 16-point lead. Jake fouled by number 11, Jack Harrington, his first of the night. Hard to believe, but 1 foul now for Jack Harrington. 16-point game. There's 119 seconds left. There you have to pray Jake misses both. That's their only way they have a shot in it. Everybody is back. Jake Weber will not miss both before he makes the first. Jake doing his job well at the free throw line tonight. He misses, it's likely Stow ball. But who said anything about missing? Flush hour fires one is Shaw. Shaw trying to show off some fancy moves before loading up, firing away, and airballing it. Wow, you talk about the air ball. I think Tarrant can go to the bench now. But he's not. Someone's got to inbound it. 63-45, Josh Butcher fouled, and that's it for Jake Tackle at 11 points on the night. Fouls out in what is not his last game. He's a junior. And we're really starting to feel it now. Despite a huge offensive explosion by the Bulldogs in the fourth quarter, it was too much of a hole. 63-45 with 105 seconds. Brady Fink goes to the line as Josh Butcher will try his hand at 2 shots. I'm surprised Coach Uska has not resorted to the bench shot. Josh Butcher has 24 on the night. Nick Dubkowski 21. They are matching the entire Stow team with 45. Let's look at Carson Cope right there. Focus is on Josh Butcher, who just made it a 20-point game. Well, we're going to see the white flag be waved by Mr. Feldman. No 3 attempt by Flushauer. 3 from way back. It's all a moot point by now, I'd assume. Jake's still on it. Jake foul. Sure enough, the benches will both be emptied with 86 seconds left. Stow was able to put up 27 points in that fourth quarter, more than their entire first 24 minutes, and you have to wonder if you're Chet Feldman, where on earth was that the first 24 minutes? Jake Weber does not hit the first, but it will be all for naught, I'd assume, as we go to our bench. Waving goodbye out there. Jake's got to make the second. Feldman comforting Jack Harrington, who played his last game tonight. A great game, great effort. Jake Weber can finally check out now. I think that's what he was looking forward to. 66-48. Here we go. Passing it all about number 3. That's fake. Gonna pass it. We'll see if they dare take a 3 here. They just pass it all about. I think they've given up. Passing it at number 20 there. Seth Hardenberg almost stepped out. Here's the 3 out of the way. No good. Rebound. Passing it back. 63 seconds. J-Rob does not commit foul. There's no travel either. Final minute of play. Good guys are gonna have a date with Avon and North Ridgeville. Bodies collide out there. And Braden, no, J-Rob's going to take it. There goes Ashton Glaybaugh, who's not going to put up a shot. Braden's not putting up a shot either. Ashton on it. An explosion by both schools in the fourth quarter, but one had to come out on top, and that lead a little too insurmountable for the Stow-Munroe Falls Bulldogs. It'll be the good guys winning 66-48. Well, I don't think the refs would have made a difference in an 18-point game. They definitely would not have made a difference when you're down 18. So they can complain as much as they want. It's not going to do anything. Get that game back. 66-50. Mendy's got it. We're moving on. A great game involved tonight. Josh Butcher, 24, Nick Dubkowski, 21. So they're out of gas. What, all smiles. Jimmo, we shut up the student section pretty fast. Valid. That's right, Jimmo. That's 100% right, whether it's football against Hudson or whatnot. Nick Dubkowski right there, 21. Those two giants just took care of business and then some. Everybody wishing each other a very good game tonight. Coach Sharon's getting some high fives from everybody. Coach, how about those students?
What's that?
How about those students out there?
They did their part tonight. They're great.
So how are we going to play for Avon or North Ridgeville now?
I don't know who we're playing yet, but we had a great performance on the defense tonight. We got to bring that again to district championship on Saturday.
Let's make that change up there. I see way too little district titles. Whoa, sorry, Chandler. Right there, 95. You see it right there?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
change it. Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, yeah. Mr. Madison congratulates him. James Madison has his hands full tomorrow night against the St. Beast St. M. Irish. We wish him good luck tomorrow out in the Lido. Tommy Murray, thanking you for choosing WHBW today. Till next time, good night and so long from Granger. Good night from Granger.